Hello, most awesome Sims 2 fans, and welcome back. I think this is my second or third time trying this. We're going to see what happens here. I'm going to turn, see if we can get our music off. There we go. Okay, so I shut the music. And what we're going to do here is welcome. We're going to be doing some Pleasantview, which also is connected to Sim York, and it is connected to our beach and River Blossom Hill. So everything is interconnected here in my Pleasantview. But what I haven't done in a little while is I have not actually played my Sims of Pleasantview. Anybody over on my Twitch is not working for me. I have no idea what's going on my Twitch channel, so I'm very sorry for all my Twitch people. Also, you guys may have heard that there was a pink soup fix, and I got the one going on here for our legacy collection. So some of my buildings that we used to love for Sim York are back, all these hood decorations. And so I've been pushing it a little bit to see if we can get some pink soup going on. So why are we here in Sim York? So the Oldies died the other day. I've been trying to age our people up and get them going. And very sad that the Oldies died. But I moved Dirk Dreamer and Lilith Pleasant into the neighborhood here in Sim York. So originally, the Oldies were living with Mary Sue, and the girls just got back from college. All the kids had gone to college, if you had seen that. And I was thinking, oh, well, that's cool. And who was it? Dustin was living in Sim York, and I thought, well, maybe we'll just let Lilith live with her mother. And then right after the Oldies died, Lilith beat up her mother. In fact, if we go here, bless you, that was Spotty Game. She's here. Let's see if we can see it. I did try to repair their relationship, but somewhere here, I do not even see her mother on here. Oh, here she is. Okay, so they're doing better. But for a while here, it was just all red, and they hated each other, and she would just jump her and beat up her mother. So I had to move her out and into Sim York, and we let here, why don't you come up here and answer the phone? And so I did move them out into this little apartment here. So these are some apartments that I built for Sim York. So these are some nice little corner ones, and I had just redone this one yesterday. So they moved here. I think they're engaged, but they're not married. So here's a nice little apartment. You guys can tell me what you think about this. I am going to put my chat on so I can see you guys chatting with me. And I'm very sorry for all my people over. Hi, Dirk. Is Lilith available to talk to? No, and I think that's Lucy Burb. But she's not available. So what kinds of things do we want to do? Play on a computer, buy an easel, and talk about hobby, serve some food. Maybe he can play on the computer. Let's see. I do think he has a job. Yeah, so he went to school to be an attorney. So he's a personal injury attorney. So they should be able to make some money here because they're in an apartment while I have bigger bills mods and things like that. They don't rack up the same kind of thing here. Oh, here's Mary Sue. Hopefully she's no longer mad at us. Buy a food processor. I don't think we have room for that. So I did decorate this last night for this. So we're just going to play with them a little tiny bit. And then we're going to move on to somebody else. God, that got dark and I'm thinking, what the heck? Is everybody else out there playing Paralives? I did play a little bit of that. So, yeah. So I did not want to have too many kids and people out here. So I moved Angela, and I had Dustin leave his little apartment out of Sim York, and now he is here. Okay, I guess we could buy an easel. I do like to play a little bit to their wants, but I don't like it to be just all wants driven. I guess we could do it that way so they can get by it. It's a very tiny apartment. It's very Sim York living. Spotty Games will attest to that. Anyway, what are y'all doing out there? Let's see. A refrigerator costing $1,000, a food processor, and a stove. I do not know. Maybe he can just talk about things. What's this one? Dance with somebody. I don't know. So anyway, but I think their little apartment's cute for a nice little apartment. Anyway, I do have on More Tipsy Mommy. There's going to be a build video from Strangetown coming out. Now Lilith, she did go to college as well, and she's going to be a rock god. I think that's what she wants to do. Yeah. She does want a pet, so we might need to go to the pet store. I think that's at the end of the shopping center here. I don't remember. But she works till 8 p.m. tonight. She can maybe... Oh, she made some money. And she brought Nina home today. Okay, maybe Nina, we can say goodbye. It's late. Okay, I hate all these pets. Like, I wish there was a way. So I do have the thing where I could ban pets, but I don't know. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. We can become friends with her then later by like calling her on the telephone maybe. I wanna sing. I call you on the telephone. Spotty is looking up how to fix my Twitch. We don't know what's going on with Twitch. Twitch is being very bad. It's twitchy. Hence the name, I guess. Anyway, I have a build coming out tomorrow. I did build a little bit in Paralives. Getting ready to learn more about that. Okay, so maybe he can run the bathroom. And then he's going to want to maybe talk to her about his hobbies. I love my hobbies. I don't remember what his hobbies even are. He likes tinkering. He's into games and cuisine as well. He's very well-rounded. They did a lot in college. Anybody doing anything interesting in Paralives or The Sims? Or any other game? Bothy just played this game called Dreadmore the other day. It was wonderful. It was not dreadful. It was wonderful. Okay, so come over here and... Oh my goodness. He likes everything. How about we talk about games? We were just playing games. Get off the couch, please. Let's see what she's into. She might not... Oh, she likes games. Stop painting and talk to him. I don't know. Propose. Oh, they're not even engaged yet. Okay. Oh, no. Does he still own... he might still own... So I did have to have somebody own the grave lot. And let's see what he's got going on here. And so, let's see. So we might have to have him sell that back and get rid of the money. And so we can do that. Let's check into that real quick. Where's their telephone? Real estate. Yeah, sell owned lot. So they have 11,000. So she might need to get away from that computer. So what was happening was my little graves were not showing up in my place is called Dead is Dead. And so he had to buy that in order. If you have trouble with the gravestones showing up, if you buy the lot, typically that fixes it. So how would you come in here and relax? We'll have a romantic evening. And then you... Yes, and Black. Dead is Dead is the name of our lot. We're going to donate some money. Let's see, like more, how about 50,000? Get rid of 50. Dead Be Dead is the name of our thing. And I think it said something crazy like, if you've got a ex-loved one bothering you, send them here. Okay, so, and more, bank online, donate money. What do we need? We need to get rid of like 20,000 more. And you can go relax. I'm glad you like that one, N Black. Yep, send your paranormal loved one here. But I wanted their graves to be nice. I can take you over there if you would like to see. Didn't their bedroom turn out cute in their little apartment? so adorbs. All right, so we're gonna have a little love cuddle, make out, a little woo woo. But we'll go over and see Dead is Dead, which is the name of my graveyard. You guys will have to let me know if the sim sound is way too loud, because I can't hear anything. I don't like hearing my own self in my head. I have enough voices going on without my own voice. All right, so we're going to let them go to sleep. I heard her go. I guess she was having fun with him. All right. I'm thinking if they get a pet, she wants a pet, they should probably get a cat. This is a tiny, tiny apartment. What do you guys think? He wants a lot of stuff here. He's kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know why they need a trash compactor. You can throw the trash away right there. This is so cute. I love this cuddle. All right. Does he got to go to work? Yeah, at 10. And I don't think she goes to work till late. Oh, she has the day off. Well, we can go visit the grave. All right. He should probably get up, take a shower. So we also need them to have a nice date at some point, because they are not engaged yet, and I would like for them to get engaged. Lilith is losing enthusiasm for music and dance. We just don't have enough room here. Let's see. She could serve breakfast. Oh, she has no skills. I can't believe this. We went to college and we have no cooking skills. Oops. I'm pretty sure she graduated, I think. I don't know. Where do I see that? Oh, maybe she didn't? No, wouldn't she have she would have an X or something if she didn't graduate? Shouldn't we have something? Yeah, she got a diploma. I think we have student loans too. Shh. Don't tell anybody I forgot to pay my student loan. Oops. It's like real life. I think he has student loans too. Oh my gosh, we got the loan jars. All right, maybe we can put one of the loan jars out. Let's see. Pay back. Okay, he owes $5,900. Okay, and then, oops. Okay, so then we can get rid of that one. What does she owe? Because we had extra money from the sale of Dead is Dead. Oh, she doesn't owe anything. Okay, she must have paid her loan back. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. We'll keep that one just in case we need more money. Thought he had to go to work. Oh, how are you today? Oh. Reminds me of Retro Rewind. I swear I think that every time now. I don't know how many of you have seen Retro Rewind. Alright, we're going to let her... Oh, she didn't even clean up. Excuse me, Lilith. And then put away your leftovers. So this was my idea of her looking a little bit more goth, because my daughter Spothy Games said to me that she liked the dark goth. So this is her after college kind of goth years. I don't know. And she wants to be a rock god, so you guys will have to let me know. Okay, so after he goes to work, we're going to have, because he's supposed to be going to work here soon, we're going to have her go get the pet, well, we'll have her visit Granny's grave. Oh, and Grandma was good at making ceramics and gave each of the grandchildren a teapot. Wasn't that cute? Oh, Spotty Games says, I like it. Thank you, Spotty Games. Lilith, if you're going to take a bath, please take a shower. That takes too long. I'm sorry. I'm also a bossy god. It's like, yeah, you want to take a shower, do it on your own, a bath, do it on your own time, not while I'm here. No, we don't have time. Don't dare answer that phone, Missy. She's going to go answer the phone. We may have to, who was that? We might have to get an air conditioning unit if it gets too hot. All right, Sim York. So I need, oh, pets and food. There we go. Oh, dang it. I wanted to go to the graveyard first. I forgot what I wanted to do. Hey, it's her sister. Oh my goodness, who did that to our trash can? It was probably my crappy sister. Or it could have been my mother. We beat up our mother. That's why we had to leave home. Yep, we beat up Mary Sue on the day that our grandmother died. I mean, granted, we were grieving. You like how I take on the persona of my sim? So I think at the very least we should get engaged here. Okay, so this is the pet store, obviously, right down the street. It's just like Sim New York. Look, you live at one end, and here's the pet store at the other end. But I think she should go to Dead is Dead and see her grandmother. It says, is your family member dead and bothering you? Send them here so you can rest in peace. That was, that was my Dead is Dead graveyard. How dare those pesky ghosts bother you? I figured Spotty would like that. How dare they bother you? It's all about me. Okay, so here is Dead graveyard. It's the hangout. It's the happening place. You know, if you want to come here and barbecue or whatever. So here is the Oldies over here. So Coral is there and Herb is there. And turn on this light. So we've got a candle. So they both just died. So Herb died first, and then a day or two later, Coral died. It's so sad. Can we mourn for her? Mourn. She left us with money. Now I have a mod. I always have a mod. I got a mod for that. I have a mod that your elders die at different times. So you only get the inheritance if they die of old age. So I forget why he died. So I'm going to believe that she beat up her mother just because she was sad. Alright, so we will let her... She's talking to her grandmother. Grandma, thank you so much for that tea set. I loved it. Oh, she's talking to her grandfather. That was nice. She's like, haha, I got the money anyway. I know you didn't leave me any. Okay, we're going to walk to another community lot so we can get our pet. Alright, so Sim York. And there we go. She's getting an outdoor buff for being at the graveyard. Isn't that lovely? So there's not very many graves here. Sometimes I really decorate graveyards and put a lot of graves and stuff, but I did not with this one. I was expecting more Sims to die, to be honest. Or hoping for more Sims to die. That's why I'm kind of doing this speed run through Pleasantview. I feel like we gotta get the years going. It's taking too long. Spotty will like this. We're on the Upper East Side of Sim York to get our pet. Alrighty, so here we go. Again, I think she should get a putter. Just because our apartment is so tiny. I think it'd be difficult. I mean, we could have gotten a bird or a rodent. But I think she'd do better with a cat in the apartment. Anybody have any opinions on cats? What kind of cat she should get? Male or female? Breed, name. Abyssinian. It's cute. Burmese. Cats 100, says Spothy Game. Okay, so female. We've got a female. Oh, we could get the Egyptian moo. Like the spotted one. Oh, look at that one. Oh, a Scottish fold. Look how cute he is. This should not be taking me this long. I'm ridiculous. Alright, maybe either that one. I think like a spotted one would be fun. Okay, maybe like this one is kind of cool. And maybe like Cleo for like Cleopatra, because she's an Egyptian moo. Okay. Up. And black says a Scottish fold or a Maine Coon. Okay. Well, I usually do Maine Coons because my cat's a Maine Coon. Well, not my cat. My daughter's cat's a Maine Coon. Not even my cat. Okay, so we could do the Scottish fold. We need a female Scottish name. We'll come back to the name of the kitty. Go to eyes. And she needs light eyes. There you go. It would be one of each color. There you go. She has 2 different color eyes. And oh, she's a Taurus. She's a doofus, lazy, independent, finicky kitty. Okay. Scottish names. She could be Nessie for Loch Ness. Nessie. Alright, y'all get like 2 seconds to love it or hate it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Alright, that's it. We're keeping her name and we're keeping her personality. Up. Spothy goes, ooh, okay. You know what? Well, that's what just came up. I didn't pick it. It just picked itself. Do you want her to not be a doofus? Okay, so Spothy is in the other room because Spothy Games is my daughter. And she said, you know better than to make her a doofus. So we're going to put her in the middle. We said, no doofus. Okay, so she's not a doofus, but we kept everything else the same. And her name is Nessie. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? Bloop. Okay, and what happened? Oh, look at her. She's spinning. She's a goofball. Okay, how about we give her love? Feed a treat. And stroke her. We probably should have gotten a bird. I can tell just by looking at her she's going to be a problem. Look how cute she is. Okay, we'll do a house. She can only do one. Oh, okay. I was going to say maybe we did flunk out of school. I forget who flunked out of school. Oh, she can hug her. Go ahead, give her a hug. And then we should probably get a collar so that if she wanders away, the collar helps bring them back. We don't want her to be lost. Excuse me, we're trying to buy our cat a collar. We don't want her to be lost. Okay. She needs something cute. Oh, this one's cute. Uh, like something like that. Is that fish? Oh my gosh, that has fish bones. I like the fish bones. We're doing fish bones, guys. Look how cute she is. She's got a big old booty. Okay, can we... My cat is behind me, like, meowing. Okay, for whatever reason, I cannot change the cat's appearance in here. Okay, fine. We'll do it at home. Alright, so we're going to go home. I like how they're playing with... Oh, I do have dog stuff out here. I was going to say, I like how they're playing with the dogs out back. But I did that. Did I do that? Yes, I did do that. I didn't make a Maine Coon. You're the only Maine Coon for me. You're my main Maine Coon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you can all hear the cat behind me. That's actually my daughter's cat who has decided I am the human he needs to torture. Okay, so here we go. Ugh. That landlord, I'm not paying my rent. Yeah, well, that's how I feel about it, too. Here, don't go upstairs. Alright, can we change the cat's appearance here? I want to put the collar on our putter. We live in this terrible city. The cat's going to get out and then something bad will happen. I'm worried about the putter. Lilith has the day off. I know, we've been all over town. Look how cute the cat's coming. Alright, so there we go. Oh, look, we put our little collar on. Yay. Alright. What's the cat's name? Nessie. I forgot what the cat's name was. Sorry. It's only been a whole second. Alright, we're going to go get some food. I think we have leftover cereal. We're trying to save some money here because we want a house at some point. Move back to Pleasantview now that we're getting along with our mother. Now that we're getting along with mother. Oh, what happened here? Go here. Please come up here. Okay, I guess we're gonna make food. She didn't want to eat the leftover cereal. Do you ever have that problem? Your Sims are so independent, they do what they want. I like to watch them cook. She's having cheese. Oh, we're doing grilled cheese. Here comes the fire. Do I have a fire alarm? Yeah, I do. It would have been just easier had she had cereal, but she didn't want the leftover cereal. She's like, no, Tipsy, I want grilled cheese. Alright, we'll let her eat. Oh, I guess I better get cat stuff. You guys, you forgot to tell me to get cat stuff. Alright, let's do a cute little bowl. I always like for the kitties. This is so cute. Like this cute little... I guess we could put this like right here. Yeah, I think near the kitchen. And then like the little cat jingle could go there. And unfortunately... we should have a custom content litter box. And we'll do a nice big... Because I know Spothy's going to tell me to get the big cat scratcher. For the kitty. Alright, so we got all the cat stuff. And then she's going to need to fill the bowl. Fill the bowl. Now where it's located, I'm going to have to keep an eye on that because I'll forget about it. And the cat will starve to death and I'll be in trouble. That'll be a thing. Alright, so what does she need? She does not need anything to be promoted. We can torture whoever that is, Nina, Dina, Elsim. Look at our cute putter. And she's kind of chunkers. I like that she's kind of a chunk. Wait, who did we hate? Oh, I think that was the kid Broke. Yeah, Bo Woodrow is Bo Broke. We went to college with him, and I don't know why, but they hated each other. Okay, well, she's at work. Fine. Be that way. Oh, look, it's playing with the fly. Look how cute. That's precious. Okay, it's got the zoomies. Alright. I guess we can practice painting while we're hanging out, waiting for Darren or Dirk, whoever our guy is. Let's see. They haven't heard from us in a while. Okay. Let's go take a quick shower and see how he's doing, because we're going to, I think, go on a date. I don't know why it shakes like that. It's very strange. Right, and then we want to ask on a date. I think if we can, we want to go out on a date. This is totally a tipsy household. Forget about our date. All I want to do is play with the kitty. The cat is really cute. I totally get that, but now he's not gonna. Now he's gonna play with the cat. Oh my goodness. Ask on a date. Please, Dirk, please put the cat down. We're trying to get some stuff done here. When we go off a stream, you can play with the cat. What does he want? Buy a pet bed. Okay. I thought we were asking on a date. Be made out with. Guys. Let's try it again. Ask on a date. Again, that free will is running amok. Okay, so let's take them out on the town. Walk to lot, community lot. Dirk and Lilith. We are in Sim York. So where can we go? I have not done very much here. Lulu Lounge? No. No. No, no, no. Nope. Okay, well, I have not done any. What's the Lulu Lounge? No, I tried. Oh, Land of Sight. We'll go there. I've not redone any of these places, so we're going out, Lilith. Come on, we're going on a date. I mean, I feel like we need a good engagement place, guys. I mean, these are two classic Sims. They've been together since, I mean, they were high school sweethearts. They've been through college. They've had to listen to the garbage cheer 1,000 times. Okay, so before they go in, we need him to talk, gossip, entertain, play. That's all date stuff. Okay. Well, we did an inside joke, not a dirty joke, so that should be good enough. Alright, and then we're going to go be seated. Okay, we need a lovely date, guys. Our maitre d' is like stuck or something. I would like this nice little table either right here or like over by the windows would be lovely. Oh, good. I didn't want to be at that big table. I don't like a big table for a lovely little intimate dinner. Lilith. No. Don't order a drink. Come over here. She needs a drink. I guess she's not sure she wants to get married. All right, let's order something nice. Order for all. I usually do lobster thermidor, but how about filet mignon? Okay, and he's going to toast to the two of them. To my darling. Oh, she wants to give a toast to Dirk. Okay, well, we can do that. Oh, look at their little filet mignon. That looks delicious. My compliments to the chef. Okay, she wants to give a toast to him. Entertain, appreciate, dance. Here we go. To us. I'm so glad we got out of Pleasantview. Everybody's still talking about how I beat my mother up at the grave site at my grandmother's funeral. Okay, how about we blow a kiss? Who was that? It's probably because my mother was mad that she didn't want my grandmother to date that old guy. Who's the other old people? I forget what their name is. Okay, let's do surprise engagement. Here we go. We're going to have a surprise engagement. Look, guys, how cute. She's so surprised. I love how she throws the thing over her shoulder. Spothy Games is going, aw. Isn't that cute? Oh, they're both happy. They were both happy about this engagement. Very cute. Can she blow him a kiss? Who are they talking to behind them? This couple here is like, that's adorable. Congratulations. Oh, she must be talking about work. We cut a disc the other day. Remember when CDs were a thing? See, how can we flirt? Caress his hand. Nope, it's really raining out there. Is that because of the witch or is it really just raining? It's really just raining. It was a dark and stormy night when we got engaged. That sounds like my type of engagement. Alright, so let's get up. Okay. Oh, look, one of his fears is getting food dropped on him. I can see that. Okay, she wanted to appreciate him. And she would like to kiss and make out with him. This is just the best date ever. I love you. Must be one heck of a storm. They're all looking out the window. A tree fell. Yep. We definitely want that. Oh, yeah. I think we just had lightning inside the establishment. Alright, then I think we should head home. Head home. Up. The evil witch is here. I'm glad we left. Down there'll be cockroaches at this establishment. It's going to be closed down by the health inspector. We know how this works in Sim York. They won't be open for months now. All right. So in order for us to get the dreamiest of dream dates, up, the cat's on the bed. Relax. Come up here and shoo the pesty pet. I actually have one behind me right now. I'm not going to talk too loud about him or he'll be up here bugging. Gotta wait for the kitty to get off the bed. Okay. Alright, so then that'll give us everything. Oh, that'll give us plenty of points here. Ooh, look, we can have more points. What do we want? Let's do this one. And does he get points too? Yeah, wow. Okay. So good. Sorry. I interrupted their woo-woo. I interrupted their special moment to use up their points. Excuse me, pardon me. Time is running out. Oh, it's only midnight. Alright, so she can use... Spothy's going LOL. I have my favorite cheating tree in here somewhere? I don't think so. It's really storming. I'm gonna put the cheaty tree over there. And then motives, energy, Dirk. And then Dirk can go sleep in pajamas. Wow. Oh, it's spring. April showers bring May flowers. Look at the kitty sleeping on the counter. Alright, well, she's up early. Woolly ball. Right. Can she get leftovers out? Yes. Get the cereal that I told you to eat yesterday. Do you remember that? Look at the cute kitty sleeping on the counter. Right, and you. How about you hurry along? He does want to go to work, which is good. Does he go to work today even? Yeah. He pretty much works every day. She'll finally go to work today. So we've got them engaged. I feel like we should be moving on to... because we're pretty much an hour in at this point. Let's see, who's next on the list? Maybe the Burbs. So Lucy did just come back from college. We may need to go play them a little bit. She could go play The Sims. Can't believe she's playing The Sims. Oh, never mind. No practicing. He's going to work. And he's still a personal injury attorney. And she's still a coffee shop sound engineer. Okay, so we did get some nice flowers for our date. Usually I sell them. I don't know what he did with the newspaper. Oh, there's another one here. We can get rid of that then. They can't get up or down their steps because our newspaper's in the way. Let's see. Call Sim. Call Sim. Let's see if she can reach either of these Sims that she wants to be friends with. Alright, let's... So, Dina. Oh, she can reach Dina. It's about time. Dina. Alright, well, she didn't get to be friends with her. Hey.
They're butterbeer.
Yum, thank you.
Oops, sorry.
Thank you. What are these?
Smell them. It's butterbeer. It's Harry Potter.
Yum.
Hershey Kisses.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting Hershey Kisses, gang. Butterbeer Hershey Kisses. Am I not spoiled? She's going, I want to be your friend, but you're so boring. Okay, so we got her friendship there. That's fine. Oh, and we're headed to work, which is good. We need to go to work. Coworker recently got married, and Dirk wants to give a little something to help celebrate. Isn't that nice of Dirk? Dirk has some pretty nice nectar that he's been saving for a special occasion. Save it for our wedding. On the other hand, his coworker might not appreciate the nectar. Dirk could just give them a blender off the registry. Which should he choose? Give them the blender. A blender is useful to have. 2 blenders, not so much. It turns out that Dirk forgot to check the item off the registry. Couple ends up with 2 blenders. Dirk apologizes, hands over some money as well to make up for the lousy gift. Hey, but at least we got to keep the nectar for our wedding. Purchase a community lot. Well, we could purchase a community lot, but I thought, I don't know. We could maybe buy them a little lot, and then they could have like a bar that she could play at. No, we could think about that. Okay, somebody just came home. Okay, he brought a friend home from work. Just say goodbye. I really don't want to deal with anybody. Does he need people for... Oh, and they need 2 friends. Oops. That's a me bad. It's fine. Alright. Recycle that, please. Oh. Okay, this is why we were having so many issues. Because they can't get to it. Fine. What happened to that newspaper? I don't know what they do with the paper when it just disappears. It's going to the abyss. Alright. Okay, go give the kitty love. The kitty needs love. And then who do we have that we could become friends with? Okay, I would call him and her because they're pretty close. Call Sim. He needs 2 friends. He needs 2 friends for his next promotion. And these guys, he's going to lose his friendship, so he needs his friendship. There's one thing with The Sims 2, you need friends. He finds him boring. You're so boring, buddy. So boring. I'm going to have my Hershey Kiss. Oh my god, they smell so good. Yum, yum. Mmm. Oh my god, they're so good. Okay, so these were butter, beer, Harry Potter, Hershey Kisses. They were incredible. Oh my god. People, if you see these, buy them. I mean, really. All right, so we got to be Angela's friends. These were all people that he knew during college, so, you know, He kind of already has a leg up with them. Angela, you witch, be my friend. You know, this Angela Pleasant, she is rough. Oh, and this is Cassandra Goth. She had twins, and that's his step brother or sister. I forget if they were girls or boys. Sorry. We have to go age them up. Keep things moving along. There. It's about time, Angela. What's your bloody problem? We still need one friend? Okay, so Lilith has been promoted to summer camp music teacher, which is great. I wonder if she's working at my Camp Crystal Lake. All right, SimCity Chamber of Commerce would like to show you by offering a coupon for a free meal. So this is awesome because now we can be a camp counselor at Camp Blood. Okay, let's just gossip a little bit. All right, and then that's great that you came down here to see your wife, but I think it says you still, oh no, you don't need any more friends. All right, that's good. All right, so say goodbye. This was very nice that her husband came down here to see his fiance. Lovely. You can use the bathroom while she's in there. I mean, we only have one bathroom. Yeah. We'll talk about your hobby. Stop brushing your teeth, buddy. Nope. You're going to listen to him for a second. What kind of skill do we need? Oh, we do need skills. Dang gone. We need some skills here. Alright, so we are going to leave this lovely couple for a second. And, well, for tonight. And we are going to run over to the Burb household. What are you guys thinking? Did we like them in the city? I feel like Lilith has a city vibe, and you guys will have to let me know. Do you think she wants to own a community lot? Do you think that she should have maybe run a little bar that she could play like rock guitar at or something? Okay, so I did. The Burbs finally own a home. Lucy just got out of college. She kind of, I think, was getting along really good with Bo Broke, who is now Bo Woodrow. And then he cheated on her, which I'm not sure how that happened. And then she also likes Alexander Goth, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, see, look, she was still mad at Bo a little bit. So, I don't know. But she wants to get married. She does want to marry a rich sim, so. The Burbs would like to maybe have another child. I don't really see it happening. Oh, they have a cat, too. They have Sweets, is their kitty. Sweets for the sweet. Right, it's 10 p.m. Do they have a cheaty tree? So she did just move back here from college. Jennifer, please go do your stuff. We gotta hydrate here. Oh my gosh, she's up here playing video games. Go sleep. Jennifer, we're gonna let her shower. She might as well take a shower before, or up, maybe, oh yeah, so she came up here to play with Sweets. Look, she's still mad at Bo. She is really mad about that cheating. What did she say? She wants to be an adventurer? Is that what she wants for her life? Oh yeah, the hand of Poseidon. Well, we could lock that in too. So maybe we can have her do that. Because I do have the cheaty tree. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, does anybody have body skill in this house? Okay, here come the police. Everybody get up. Get up. Oh my goodness. He just let him go. And I was going to beat him up. We have we can beat up the burglar. That jerky burglar. Although he didn't burn anything and he didn't steal anything. So that's good. Alright, so we are going to motives, energy, everyone. Oh. Energy, everyone, half. Everybody can go to bed. That dang burglar. I can't believe it. At least he didn't set anything on fire. Now they got that new mod where we can beat them up. They seem to be setting less things on fire. Which is good. Bon appetit, Jennifer. Your interest in cuisine is admirable. She can go to the secret kitchen. God, it's really a wet spring. Jennifer, where are you headed? To play in a puddle. I think not. Get leftovers. Is he going to work? Yes, he is. He's really gotten a dad bod. Look at his tummy. Alright. She should come down here and get leftovers as well. Oh, look, she wants to call all of her old friends from college. Definitely cold spaghetti for breakfast. Totally a college thing. Clean up. Alright, is Mom going to work today? Yeah, later. Mom is a private eye. I'm not sure how we ended up with that, but it looks like that is a thing. She could probably call a couple of these people. I'm glad we fought over this when we have a trash can outside. Sim logic. Alright, so she for sure wanted to call Lilith. Okay, so Lilith is working. Call Sim. Try somebody else. Angela? Yay! Okay, so we can do this one. How about we do that instead? And I think I saw that we owed... We owe money. Payback. 5,000. Student loans, guys. Student loans. Come clean. My YouTube just said it was time for me to go to bed. Or I needed a break or something. I hate that YouTube does that now. Like, who's YouTube to tell me about my screen time? Just saying. Like, freak you, YouTube. YouTube is like, I think you need a break from your screen time. It's like, I'm the streamer, butthead. Spothy Games is in the other room laughing her butt off at me. Oh, I'm like, why are they running? Okay, come recycle. I don't care about the fire. It's going to go out. Alright, and you're going to need a shower because you were standing in front of the fire. Take a shower. Oh, never mind. You're going to go to work stinky. Need to go to work in an hour. Yep. But I remember, like, you know, back in the 80s, if I wanted to do that for, like, my whole life, it would have been like, yeah, whatever. You do you. It would have been like, YouTube. The heck with you, YouTube. But now YouTube supposedly needs to tell me when I need a nap. Alright, so my bills, Spothy always has a heart attack about this. So my bills for this little tiny house was $2,200. That wasn't too bad because they're making some money now. Oh my gosh, here we go with the tree again. The rain's going to put it out. I promise. If you get too close, you're going to catch on fire. Okay. I'm just going to need another shower. Take the shower. That's Sim Panic. Well, at least she's cleaning the shower and stuff. That was good. Makes me feel better. Alright. She's a little bit warm. Maybe we can come down here and get a drink. I don't think I have any air conditioning units. Oh, you know what I wanted? Dang, dang, dang. Do I not have a... I don't. I got rid of the newspaper. Oh, bad me. Dang it. I wanted to see about jobs for today. And probably none of them have... Nope, none of them have the, computer. I mean, we can just buy a quickie little computer and then get rid of it. You don't see me doing this. We're just checking for a job quick. Just quick. Find a job. Okay, I promise you can play with the kitty in just a second. Sweets is awful sweet, isn't he? Or she. I think Sweets is a girl. Look again. Oceanography. I think she said she wanted to be the hand of Poseidon, right? Take the job. Wasn't that this? Yeah, oceanography, right? I think that's what it is. Yeah. Oh, Dad came home. You weren't supposed to play on that computer. You were supposed to go hang out with your teacher friend. You were supposed to not be playing on that computer, miss. Alright, I guess we're keeping the computer. I didn't mean to keep the computer, but I guess we are. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on here. We could do like a little white desk over here. And if we can get her to stop playing on the computer for a second. You can have the computer, I promise. So John has become a substitute teacher. Writing your name on the chalk. Writing your name in chalk and dodging spitballs with ease are two skills at the top of your resume. Patience will determine how well you do. He works from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. starting immediately. Well, good for him. Alright, so we want to put that there. We want one of these chairs. Will work just fine. Okay. And then she can go check her email. And we want a little plant or something over here because we know that if I don't do that, she'll stick something there that will aggravate me and she won't be able to get to it. That's just the way Sims roll. She has no new email. What's wrong with her? Alright, so there. Now we got a computer. Oh, yeah, she should probably call. I don't know if she can get to it with Dad sitting here. Can she call Alexander Goth? Okay. She won't be able to do this till. So she wanted to check in and they should get together sometime. Yeah, I agree with that. I think her and Alexander would get along well together. So call Sim. She does not like our little cactus plant. I think the cactus is cute. All right. She's probably. We can invite him over. She should be almost done. She is. She's almost done being mad at Bo. Can you hit friend come to? No, I just like to see you. We could get her back involved with Bo Broke instead of Alexander Goth. You guys will have to think about that. Let's see, John. John, did you become friends with this guy yet? No. Who is this? Oh, it's Gabe O'Mackey. He's from River Blossom Hills. He wants to talk to Lilith. Okay, so here is... Okay, so greet Alexander. If anybody has any opinions about who she should end up with, I often, and Lucy Burb often ends up with Alexander Goth, but I was going to let her end up with Bo, and then she caught Bo kissing somebody else at college. He's interested in cheese. He's probably into wine and cheese, you know, as heir to the Goth fortune. She's headed to the White House. Oh, she's talking about dirty rats in politics. You need a hard hat. He wants to adopt children. He's going to go in and just play on her computer. All right. We only have a little bit of time left, so maybe... Did these guys become friends, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, they did. Okay, so say goodbye. Goodbye to Gabe. All right, Jennifer has been promoted to crime scene investigator. Ooh, she's Dexter. Every time a new adventure has a crime scene investigator, each crime scene is a mystery to dissect, and each potential arrest requires a quick thinking and solid decision making of a confident investigator. Are you that person? I don't know. Is she? Okay, they're going upstairs to fight over the... I hear the cat, but I don't see him. What is he doing? Oh, he's up here. Okay, so first things first, take a shower. Can you give the cat a hug, maybe? All right, maybe we could try a flirt. Maybe we can sweet talk him. Okay, we're doing it. Up, okay, we got a crush. Stop with the dang computer. That's why I don't have computers. Okay, we're doing first kiss. What do we think, Lucy and Alexander? Spothy's going, how cute. The worst part was I was thinking about Alexander moving in on Dina. Because she's like the cougar. I don't know. Spothy's going to hate that, but I kind of thought, ooh. Go ahead, Spothy. You can say it. She's like, you're too what? She's like, keep that two-time and huzzy away. Okay, how's he doing? Yeah, she did not like Lucy and Alexander at all. Yep, she's like, keep that two-time and huzzy away from Alexander. Well, I thought, I'm trying to play it a little bit different, play The Sims a little different than what I've played in the past. So I was like, that would be different. I would never have let Dina near Alexander in the past. So I was like, it just does not get any more terrible than that. At least that's my opinion. Obviously, that's Spothy's opinion too, because she was like, I'm just not having it. Yeah, but she's being awful quiet. She hates that idea. Okay, so we're good with cat litter. Well, I don't know where the cat litter... Oh, there it is. Okay, so the cat litter's not dirty. Alright, what does he need? Oh, he needs a cleaning skill. Can he get that quick? Study. Cleaning. Although we're doing really good with the bills and everything. So when I have... Sometimes I put this mod in here that halves their income... And then I have the 1,500% increase in bills, and they really fall behind. But you can see with this, I mean, everybody's student loans are paid up. They could even move to a bigger house, or we could expand this one. Oh. What are you doing over here? You're having no fun at all. Like, you could be having fun and doing whatever you want, and you're not. She had all the time in the world to do whatever she wanted. She's over there working or something on the computer. Must be that workaholic. Okay, come up here and chew sweets. Yeah, well, I love this quilt. This is a Spothy quilt. Doesn't that look like you, Spothy? Lucy's quilt. Okay, so John's carpool is going to arrive in an hour. I think, yeah, he went downstairs. Okay, if you're going to do something, please play something because you need fun. And, oh my goodness, she is tired. And when does she go to work? Oh, she's off today. Okay, good. That works. Yep, she said, Spothy said it does. It looks just like her. All right, so we are pretty much going to wind this day up here. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. So we might have Lucy marry Alexander. And I won't have Dina bother her. We are going to at some point have to go back to the Dreamer family. They have 2 babies. And I don't know. I guess then maybe what we'll do is we'll have these guys move into a bigger place and have Alex move in with them. Because that would be the next generation. Because I don't want to have too many rotations. What do you think of that? Like they would live in the in-laws' quarters. I think that would be cute. We could take some of their furniture. So that would be interesting. So you guys will have to let me know what you think of all of that. When does she go to work? 10. Oh, she's off today. Okay, I was gonna say, jeez. I was thinking like it was taking her an awful long time. Ah, it's somebody else's cat. Sake. Sake. Okay, maybe she should recycle, trim. We're getting close to summer. Uh-oh. John is called to substitute for Mrs. Morrington, who has won Teacher of the Year award for the past 3 years. It's intimidating. John takes a deep breath and arrives in the classroom to find its inhabitants have gone insane. He pulls the child down from the ceiling, demands to know what's going on. It appears Mrs. Morrington never actually taught. She just bribes the children with candy and falsifying their report cards. Mrs. Morrington has a lot of power with the school board, making it risky for John to reveal the conspiracy. Desperate times call for desperate measure. What should John do to get the classroom under control? Report Mrs. Morrington or eat lots of candy? What should we do? Should we report the old bag or should we just bribe the children with candy? Chat, John could lose his job for this. The school board could never let him work again. Maybe we should just ignore this. What do you think, chat? Let's report the old bag. The children are out of control, and there's nothing in John's training to prepare for such a disaster. He grabs the desk phone and calls him back up. Instantly, hall monitors, gym coach burst in the room. The principal bring up the rear. This is what your Teacher of the Year created, shouts John from underneath the desk. A small army of educators get the situation in hand before long. John is able to spill the beans. Though some have a hard time grasping the truth, the principal quick to recognize John's efforts, and she promotes him to elementary school teacher to replace the disgraced Mrs. Morrington. Oh, good. Thank goodness. We're now an elementary school teacher. From arts and crafts to mathematics, fill your students' heads with worldly knowledge. Just make sure not to fill their ears with glue. It's an interesting job. I guess we weren't allowed, excuse me, to fill it with candy. All right, so he's going to make lunch. No, we're not going to do a joke. And she is still having a bath. She's just honestly, oh, look at how cute the skunk is. I always like stinky skunk. Sorry for coughing in everybody's ear. Well, he did good. Okay, so come and eat your chili. Oh, a nice little family dinner, lunch, whatever it is. It's noon. He's probably talking about the candy incident. Speaking of candy, this butterbeer Hershey Kisses is incredible. Yum, yum. Okay, so put away the leftovers and clean up. Nope, it's raining again. All right, gang, I'm going to end it here. I want to thank you all for hanging in there with me with all the problems that we had earlier. And I appreciate you all. I hope that you're having fun with all these life sim games. And I will see you all probably Thursday. Thanks again. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.